Yeah, everyone, Nanami here. In 2022, I was asked to travel across Lutruwita and record our community's stories of quitting smoking. I heard so many great success stories of our people who managed to quit and got a good picture of why our people chose to quit, how they did it, and what supports they were able to access along the way. This is the Makara Patapa podcast.
My name's Caroline, and I'm really happy to be sharing my journey of non-smoking with the audience today. I think that I had my first cigarette by my sister and our cousin, and I remember the smoke going down my throat, and it was just horrible. You know, when you have that first smoke going into your body, oh, it's terrible. 12, I reckon. So I started smoking probably with peer group pressure when I was 15. Gee, I loved it too. It was something that you did, and I was very dedicated to it. And I think that I smoked for many, many years. As soon as I found out that I was pregnant, I stopped smoking instantly because the baby was more important. And while I breastfed for 3.5 years, I didn't smoke. As soon as the breastfeeding stopped, I just started up again. No nicotine, nothing in my body, but psychologically, I was still a smoker. Would have been over 4.5 years without a cigarette. So it must have been psychological. It's just went and started smoking. It's just like going back to normal. When I stopped smoking, and I'd never gone back, I started getting sick of smoking. What I was doing was breaking the cigarette in half because I felt that the cigarette that I was smoking was too long, and so when I was butting it out, I was butting out like half a cigarette, and so I thought that was wasteful, so I'd break the cigarette in half and smoke the other bit. And then I said, why am I doing this? And I must have been psychologically prepared, and I stopped smoking in 2004, and I haven't picked up a cigarette since. I think there's quite a few benefits. One is that I know that I'm going to live a longer life. Two is that when I'm walking, it's just the best thing. When I eat food, I'm eating food without any smells or anything like that. The benefits of that, I don't smell like cigarettes, and your breath, and it's really smelling someone in a supermarket standing behind a smoker is sickening. When I see someone smoking, I actually I'm not discriminatory because a lot of our people smoke, so why would I do that? But I see them, I think, oh God, that's a bit, how so uncool, It's best not to smoke. I think it's so uncool to smoke. It just doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good. Not a good look. If you use the excuse that you smoke because you're stressed out, it don't work. When you're stressed out, it could be work, it could be a relationship, it could be anything. You don't need to pick up a cigarette because it's not going to work. You're still going to be stressed out. It's just an excuse. So you can do other things. You're still going to go through that stress anyway. It's about how you're going to deal with that problem, solve that problem yourself to be less stressed. And cigarettes are not the answer.
Yeah, everyone, Nanami again. I hope you found those stories just as inspiring as I did. Thanks for listening to the Makara Patapa podcast, a podcast series by the Tasmanian Aboriginal Centre with support from Public Health Services Tasmania.